guys, it's Taylor Claypack back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about these Costco 2021 animatronics. Now, I never really paid attention to these too much. I mean, I didn't really start paying attention to them till like fairly recently, and you know, I never really like discussed them. I never thought about it, so I'm doing that today. Same thing with like Moore's costumes I actually paid attention to. I just never really discussed it. And the only time I even mentioned Moore's costumes was when I did like my first real discussion video, but I'm probably going to be talking about that one in my next video, even though I'm way late for that and I'm probably way late for this. But we're just going to roll with it and do it anyway, so yeah. Let's just kind of get into it here. So first up we have this animated Phantom.
There you are. We meet at last, though I have been shadowing you for some time. But now the night is darkening, and the time is right to follow me into the afterworld. It is fine to be afraid, but will do you no good. Your spirit will rest with us forever.
I remember last year how Moore's Costumes came out with this Wailing Phantom, which was pretty cool. This guy's cool too, but I personally like the Wailing Phantom more than this one, and I like the audio on the Wailing Phantom more than on this one. But overall, you know, it's still pretty cool. I like the detail on the face, and I really like how the hands look too. I mean, overall, it's still pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it. I might not have too much to say for these, really, I don't know. But anyway, so up next there are these Cauldron Witches.
And 3 eyes of Newt. I think our witch's brew is finally complete.
Not so fast. We have to enchant it with a spell.
Cauldron bubbling with the skunky stink. Give us something good to drink.
Now pass the ladle. I'm thirsty.
You know, the main ingredient of a hearty witch's brew is tears from a fearful victim.
Yes, and here comes a fearful soul now. Why, they look about as green under the gills as that guppy I just threw in.
Well, don't just stand there. Squeeze some tears out of them, and our witch's brew will be complete.
They're pretty cool. I mean, I like the way that they look. I like the outfits on them. I like how these two actually, you know, like interact with each other. That's something pretty cool about it. I like how the one on the right is stirring, you know, and a stick in the cauldron and whatnot. And I know that they talk about like some sort of stew, and they're finishing some sort of stew or something like that. I don't remember everything that they say, but once I edit this video, I'll probably know. But yeah, like I said, it is cool how they actually interact with each other. The voice for the right one, I don't know how I feel about it. The voice for the one on the left is, you know, I like that one more than the one on the voice on the right. But that's just me. Still pretty cool though. Up next is this LED Jackolantern. I'll say this, like the audio, it is cool. I just don't know how I feel about it for this specific item. I don't know, I don't really feel like it, I guess, goes with it. Though I do like the pumpkin itself, you know, I like the way it looks, and I like how it, you know, changes colors and everything. That's really cool. But that's just my opinion on that one. Alright, so like with these next two, I'm not going to be able to show a video for these ones because There wasn't one on the website, you know, like I couldn't even really find these ones on the website either. I think it's probably because they might have sold out. Like I said, I didn't pay attention to these until fairly recently, and yeah, so we're just gonna roll with it. The next prop that we're gonna discuss is this animated werewolf. I actually really like him. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say for it, really. I like the way he looks, I like the audio, he's just pretty cool, you know? The movement's pretty cool too. I even like the head movement. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much to say, but he is pretty cool. As I said, I like him. So up next we have this big spider. I believe it's supposed to be like for a yard display. And this one actually looks pretty cool. I like the way that it looks. I don't really have too much to say about this one. But as I said, you know, it's pretty cool for what it is. It looks cool. Now these next two I can show videos for. So up next is this newly dead bride and groom, I believe that's what it's called.
Do you still love me?
Absolutely. No bones about it.
Honey, I'm so happy you accepted my proposal.
Why did it take you 150 years to ask?
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. I got you, babe.
Honey, I'm so glad we took those dancing lessons.
Yes, dear. And you're so light on my feet.
These two, I actually have quite a bit to say. They look cool, and I like how, you know, the eyes light up. It's different, you know, because it's not the traditional way. Like, the groom isn't carrying the bride. Instead, it's the bride carrying the groom, which is kind of funny to me. I actually did see one video where someone actually went to Costco and they saw this item, and they actually, like, activated it, and that's the whole video, you know, that you just saw before you guys are witnessing me talking about this. That is literally the entire freaking activation. That activation, man, is just so long. It's like, why did they have to make it that long? I don't know how I feel about that. That's just crazy. If they were going for like 3 parts or whatever, like, I mean, they could have had it to where, like, say when you push the button, you know, and then it says whatever phrase and then plays whatever soundtrack and then just end it. And then switch to the next one and then switch to the last one, you know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying. But it's just like, why? If they were gonna do something like that, I feel like they should have had some sort of continuous mode for it, you know what I mean? So say like if you wanted to, you could have it go off all the time like that, but dang, that's just crazy how that's just a whole activation. I just don't get that. Now, the other thing though with this, it's just like, okay, I like how they talk and I like how they sing I Got You Babe. I just don't like the whole, like, you know, wedding march like soundtracks that they got in there. I don't know, I mean, I know it's supposed to go with it because of course, you know, it is a bride and groom and whatnot, but it's just strange. I don't know how I feel about it for this. If they had it to where they said the couple of phrases first and then had the soundtrack where they said, or, well, yeah, where they said the one phrase and then sang I got you babe, it would be better. Or even if, like, say they said maybe the one phrase and then sang I got you babe or something, I mean, I feel like it would have been better. That's just my personal opinion on this, but it's just, I just don't understand, like, that long activation, man. It's something else. But yeah, that's what I got for this one. Now, last but not least, we got these, like, banjo playing skeletons.
Come on, let's play a song. What, are you afraid of a little competition? Yeah, that's the one.
For these guys, I like the voice on the one that's talking to the other one, and it's kind of cool, you know, how they're playing it. Well, I've seen, you know, the banjo, some of the other like banjo playing skeletons before. With ones that I've seen, at least, they always play this like that soundtrack, you know. And the main thing that always kind of went through my head was like, what is with that? I guess it would make sense, you know, since they're kind of like going for like a country vibe or whatever, but it's always that soundtrack. I don't know. But I mean, overall, like, they're cool. It's cool how their eyes glow red, and, you know, I like the looks of these guys for sure. But I mean, yeah, that pretty much concludes it for Costco overall. I mean, it's not bad, actually. They didn't have a lot or anything, but, you know, they got some cool things. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I got for this video anyway. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a post from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. So, peace.